Aries, this is Samantha with your monthly reading for May 2019. It's for all of you Aries, Sun, Moon, and Ascendant, as well as those with Aries in your Venus and or Jupiter. This is a general reading, so it won't resonate with every single Aries, but it should resonate with most of you. And I highly suggest, Aries, that you watch your other signs because it is a general reading. That way you can get a more comprehensive idea of what the future has in store for you. If you don't know your other signs, do look below in the description where I provided websites where you can get free birth charts. Then you can watch your other signs. General video, take from it what you can, leave the rest. That's all I ask. Just watch the video all the way through. It should apply in some way, shape, or form for most of you. If you like the video, do like, share, and subscribe. Love to have you on my channel. And I want to welcome aboard all the new subscribers. Thank you for joining Insights. I'm so happy to have you here, and I hope that you find through my videos whatever it is you're looking for, the answers, the healing, the insight. I hope you have it, because that's all I'm here to do is help. And I love doing this, and I hope that you get something out of it. And I want to say thank you for all the love and support of people who have been with me since the beginning. My heart is full of gratitude for your support, and I'm very appreciative. Very appreciative for you. So, if you need a personal reading, I offer. Do feel free to contact me on Facebook through Messenger or through my website. Love to set something up for you. All the information to do that is below in the description. All the information on the card decks I use is also in the description. I recently started using the Past Life Oracle, and I'm continuing with that now for the month. It'll give us a glimpse, Aries, into what area of your life might have some blockages or where there's some healing needed, so you can move forward in the month of May, okay? So I'm gonna pull 6 cards and a 7th for a general energy, then I'll clarify them, okay? I've already pulled your Oracle, your Past Life, and your Angel card. Without further ado, I'm going to start the reading. I thank you for your patience while I pull the cards. I'll read them after I've pulled them up. Ascended Masters, Angels, Archangels, and Divine White Light and Spirit Guides, I ask that you please provide me with the general messages and energies for Aries, Sun, Moon, Ascendant, Venus, and Jupiter for the month of May 2019. I ask that you provide me with messages and energies that will keep Aries on their highest path in this lifetime. And I want to thank you, as always, for being here and for your love and assistance and guidance, Divine. You're always welcome here. Okay. So, right off the top, let's see here. I have to do some adjusting. My cards are on the screen. Okay, let's see here. I feel like I'm struggling to get it to where you guys can see all these. Okay, here's your general energy, Aries, for the month of May. Looking like you got the She God watching after you for the month of May. That's awesome. This is the Divine Feminine, the Muse. This is highly creative energy. This is motherly energy. Some of you might have dealings with mother throughout the month of May. Okay? This is a card that speaks to having abundance, creating abundance, using the law of attraction to bring into your life the things that you're wanting most. This could be the birth of a child over the month of May. So pregnancy is indicated for some Aries. This could be being pregnant with a baby, being pregnant with an idea, being pregnant with a business, a creative project, whatever it is, you're going to give birth to something brand new, something the world has never seen before, and you brought it in all on your own. The focus will be on abundance. Isn't that beautiful? On the mother, on happiness, fertility, love, nurturing, and stability, generosity. Okay? So, this card just says, appreciate what you have and nurture what you want to grow. Okay? Indulge in creative, hiccups, creative and artistic projects at this time. And there will be great rewards, okay? It seems like during the month of May, you're going to have the Midas touch. It will feel like everything you do succeeds. That's beautiful, and that's what she says. So 3 at the top speaks to growth, Aries. Speaks to relationships and initial success and creativity. Highlight those words. Those will be your words for the month. Growth, as in personal growth and growth in other aspects of your life. Relationships, since they're highlighted, growth in relationships. Initial success and creativity. Growth in all those areas as well. Okay, first card out is King of Pentacles. King of Pentacles could be an earth sign, Capricorn, Virgo, or Taurus. This is a person that's generous, professional, responsible, practical. Could be a very fatherly figure to you, or somebody you look up to, a mentor, somebody who can give you wise advice, or somebody who's just generally business-oriented, willing to help you to succeed in current projects. If this is not a person, this could be your energy. You could be feeling these ways: generous, practical, professional, down-to-earth, and grounded. And you could have the Midas touch. Talking about the Midas touch again. So definitely this month, please note that you're going to have the Midas touch. I think that's fabulous for you, Aries. Midas touch is beautiful. Says all things will succeed. We love it. It will feel that way. And that's what this card says. As an energy, it says you'll have the Midas touch. You're going to feel confident. And you should. You're going to feel successful at this time. And you should. And, you know, with the King of Earth, it says to confidently accept the opportunities you're being offered now. Earth tends to represent work, career path, education. It also speaks to land, home, and finances. Home as in buying a new home or contracts of that nature. Not home life. Home life is covered by cups. Okay, so the next card out is the 9 of Air. This is a bit of a challenge, okay? The 9 of Air speaks to you stressing and losing sleep over something, Aries. This is self-fulfilling prophecies and expecting the worst at this time. You could be having sleepless nights over some endeavor or relationship that you're struggling to bring to completion, okay? Because it's not a 10, it's a 9, which means you're so darn close to completing a cycle, it's ridiculous, and not to give up, okay? Being that the Page of Air is below it, I'm going to assume it has to do with some plans, changes and delays in plans, challenging information, challenges that you might be expecting the worst over in some way. This could be a business, this could be work, this could be financial, okay? And I'll clarify these cards as we go back around. Heck, why not just do it? Okay, I'm going to clarify that 9 right now. Angels are telling me, clarify now. So I'm going to clarify right now. For some of you, you are losing sleep over love relationships, soul reunions, or soul unions, excuse me. So 9 of Cups is crowned by the 2 or Nine of Air, excuse me, Nine of Air. Nine of Swords is crowned by the Two of Cups, and the Two of Cups is soul unions. Some of you might be having matters of difficulty with meeting people, or within a brand spanking new relationship, or even within a relationship that you've been in some time. You guys might be having some troubles, okay? Yeah, conflicts. You're going to be having conflicts here in your relationships, and they're causing you stress, okay? Words are going to be going back and forth here. You could even lose your temper. That would be wise not to do that, okay? Yes, do share your thoughts, but also remember to be fair, diplomatic, and tactful when arguing. Okay, so the arguments could be over money, could be over quite a few different things. Gonna be different for different ones of you. So out comes the Two of Earth, and that Two of Earth tells me that during the month of May, you're gonna be busy. You're gonna be juggling activities, people, circumstances, decisions. You're gonna have a lot going on all at once, and there could be decisions that need to be made. And the Two of Earth says, just know that in the midst of all of this, that you're going to be taken care of. You're going to be stable and provided for. All ends will be met for you, okay? As you're pondering or going through your month, okay? This too speaks to bringing the imbalanced back into balance, okay? It speaks to making wise choices after a period of reflection, and really considering the duality of life, or the duality of situations, before you make any major decisions in the month of May. This all could speak to money, building a solid foundation for yourself that way, or through work. The next card out is the Three of Fire, which is the Three of Wands, and the Three of Wands speaks to setting down new roots. After a period of reevaluation and assessment in your world, you're going to be looking at your world and reassessing it, and then you're going to set down new roots and find abundance there. Things are going to be looking very good for you at some point in May, and you're going to be making long-term plans, possibly with this King's help, being that they're like this. Three speak to growth, relationships, initial success, and creativity. So if this has to do with work, or well, you know what, I'm just going to say fire typically does have to do with work, or you know, online businesses, internet businesses, home businesses, but work in general is indicated, that or creative projects. Okay, you're trying to make something stable and prosperous for yourself. You're trying to bring out another source of income, probably. Okay. And it's all based possibly on an idea. Here's an idea. Page of Air. Now, this is a challenging idea or information, okay? And, you know, when the Page of Air comes out, this is an air sign, Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. It can speak to delays in getting there. So there might be conflicts in your personal relationships because delays and challenging aspects to plans being worked out. Not saying any of this is big. Okay, I have not one major arcana card except here as your general energy. So these might just be your day-to-day things that people in relationships can have conflicts over, like money and time, you know, balance of time and work and in the romance department or whatever. But none of it I see is going to be huge battles and wars. This is just a frustration, a nuisance almost, that you got to deal with. You just have to deal with it and make decisions, okay, Aries? And I'll pull cards to figure out. 5 of Earth, or to clarify, not to figure out. Well, I mean, they're one and the same. I'll pull a card to clarify. So the next card out is 5 of Earth, and I'm seeing a struggle with money here. And a struggle with believing that it's going to get better. Whenever this card comes out, it typically means that you're not seeing the fruits of your efforts. Or if you're, let's say you're not putting any effort in, you're struggling with money, and you're struggling with faith. Typically with the 5 of Earth, there are fears surrounding money. And it begs for you to accept the help from others, because that's one of the positives of this 5, is that you do have other people that are there for you. And another positive is that the divine is working. You're just not seeing it because it's happening behind the scenes. They're working in your favor now to work things out for you. But this 5 of Pentacles definitely indicates questionable or uncertain self-employment. So if you are trying to work out home business or online business or whatever, this card indicates that you're having some struggles through the month of May, and you've got lots, you're juggling lots, you're making decisions, and you're trying. The 2 of Earth here says try and find a playful and creative approach and solution to whatever the issue might be. Okay, think outside of the box. 5s indicate change, loss, conflict, having to rebuild, having to adapt, and it also speaks to competition, as does this 5 of Wands. With this 9 of Air here, where there's fear, and then it's topped by the 2 of Cups. 2 of Cups can also be seen as needing to make a very wise and life-changing decision. And it might have to do with competition or conflicts around you, and it might have to do with work, money, and or an online business. So keep that in mind too. That's another way of looking at these cards. I'm going to go ahead and clarify now for you. Let's see here. Clarify that King of Earth, please. Clarify the King of Earth. I just pushed it back in. Okay, so I'm going to read to them as I... Okay. Let me just pull them all first. Okay, so it definitely looks like with this general energy that you're trying to manifest a brand new home business or online business, some of you, or new work in general. Something to do with work. I am seeing this as a work reading. You do have a King of Cups here, which could end up being a business partner, okay? Or somebody you work with, or somebody who helps you. Along with that King. You got 2 Kings here. Aces can indicate passionate new relationships. So do keep that in mind too. If you are not, if this doesn't resonate with you in terms of work, this could also be a brand new passionate relationship with somebody. And I do mean physically passionate. Ace of Wands represents physical satisfaction, sexual, okay, in nature, but also passionate and, you know, love. But the way I'm reading it is, the theme I'm seeing here is about work. If it is a relationship, you don't seem keen to the offer. When the Four of Cups comes out, it speaks to not feeling it, maybe lacking information. Look at how he stares at that cup like he's not sure if that's what he wants. You know, you're getting a gift from the universe and you're just like, not sure if that quite fits with what I want. And it could be with this person that's coming in and you're not sure you want an offer or to work with this person or a relationship with them. So this earth sign here is offering you something and you're not sure you want it. So you'll have decisions to be made there. We spoke on that already. Conflict of the 9. Okay, so over here, the Two of Earth, which says you're busy. It says you're going to have forward movement and a victory. Okay, that you're going to balance everything and you're going to move forward in this endeavor. Okay, it's going to be a victory for you. Possibly even a financial or a work victory or upgrade is going to be with you during the month of May. A little bit of money or extra cushion in your bank account. Yeah, I see it here with the 7, and the 7 speaks to having wisdom, using reflection and understanding when communicating, and use planning and strategy towards gaining a victory, which is shown here. So the next card out is the 3 of Fire, and the 3 of Fire is crowned by the King of Cups. The 3 of Fire speaks to new endeavors. After a period of reassessment, you're setting down new endeavors, possibly even a new business partnership or signing contracts. Things look very good. And it could be with this King of Cups. So it looks like you're working with a few different people. I could take this as a partnership, maybe a second. Maybe you have several people who want to be with you in May, Aries. It wouldn't surprise me that that's what it could be, because it's an option. This person is going to be a water sign, Scorpio, Pisces, or Cancer, and they're going to be there to give you heartfelt advice, the things you need. They're going to be very supportive and helpful in helping move you forward in maybe business or in money, or they could themselves be the person, because this is a person card to me. It could be woman, man, or female, just as this one can be. It could be a person you're meant to be in a relationship with. Okay? Speaking to the divine piece of information and communication for the month is going to be straight to the point. It's going to be challenging. Yes, there will be delays and changes to your plan, but you're going to cut right through it. You're going to want to get straight to the point, and it's crowned by the 8 of Cups. So, with that being said, it looks like this could be you thinking about walking away from something. You could be walking away from an offer here. It could be this offer. Or this offer right here, for all I know. But you're going to want to walk away from something. Yeah, not after you give a little bit of a piece of your mind or speak whatever your truth is. Yeah, 8 Cups definitely speaks to money problems, walking away from something, turning your back on something that no longer serves you. So maybe an old way Maybe you've expanded your business and you walked away from what was, or it's just an area of your life where nothing more can be done, and you don't see how you can repair it, and so you leave, and you leave 8 cups sitting there full, and it's for your benefit, okay? And 8 speak to movement, to change, okay? To strength and evolution. And if it does have to do with money, if you're walking away from something because it's not producing the financial output or revenue that you were expecting, this 5 of Earth is crowned by the Hermit, and so the answers you need are within you, because the Hermit always says go within. This is the trust and have faith card. This is a seek and ye shall find card. So be the seeker, Aries. Go within and allow your higher self to illuminate the answers. Allow yourself to see within so the answers can come to you. And the only way you can do that is through contemplation, self-reflection, solitary times, having patience, making the most of a situation even if it wasn't your choice. You'll learn something valuable from this time. You might even receive some great advice, but overall, you might become a mentor. You could actually at this time give advice through the Hermit. So you're reevaluating your plans here in some business endeavor or some relationship so you can move forward. And work seems highlighted, so too relationships, but the birth of something brand spanking new is on the table for the month of May. The block could have to do with karmic relationships from your past lives. So let me go ahead and read that to see what that might say. Okay, Aries, this card indicates that one or more of the people in your current life are from previous lifetimes. You both ended your relationships with karmic imbalances. This means that one or both of you are most likely harboring old feelings that need to be healed and released. When this occurs, you will be set free from reoccurring destructive and toxic relationship patterns. In some cases, Aries, this card will arise when there's a reunion with a beloved soul from a previous life. Perhaps you've finally reconnected with a romantic partner from your past, or a new friendship is bringing you great joy. With healthy past life connections, you'll immediately feel a sense of comfort and familiarity. You received this card in answer to a question or concern that involves a karmic relationship. Fortunately, you can appeal to heaven to help in releasing any old stuck energies or emotions, Aries. You may also be guided to work with a specialist in past life regression and relationship healing to remove these blocks and move forward at this time. So, you've got people cards here, and relationships are indicated. Okay, karmic relationship does not always mean love. It can be friendship, it can be family members, it can be business partners. So keep that in mind during your month and look into it. Okay, if you do feel blocked in some way, reach out and get the help you need in healing yourself. Okay, the angels say don't stop. For the month of May, do not stop. Okay, keep going. You're almost there. Okay. Aries, this is not a time to give up. Continue to move in the direction of your hopes, dreams, or plans. You are on the right path and you should see progress as long as you stay the course. It's very important that you stand your ground and believe in yourself now. Don't let others intimidate you into quitting. Just because they don't have your vision doesn't mean you shouldn't follow your heart. Keep moving forward. Awesome. And I do see forward movement. Okay. Definitely. So I hope this resonated with you, and I definitely wish you the best of luck with the month of May, okay? I'll be back with you for the weeklies throughout the month of May until June. Do take care of yourself and each other. Love and light always. Namaste.